Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Мы продолжаем играть Divinity оригинальную вторую часть. Значит, я решил немного гулять по карте закатом и поискать. В прошлом видео мы остановились на том, что нам нужно было найти алтари, на которых были подсказки, дабы открыть проход или что-то в этом роде. Во время путешествия, значит, в юго-восточной части острова я нашел академию, и оказывается, эта академия, в этой академии возносятся, в общем, те, которые хотят вознестись, они должны пройти этот путь. Прежде чем войти сюда, вам надо будет уговорить ваших спутников, чтобы они признали вас лидером, и тогда вы сможете войти. Вот я только вошел, и давайте вместе посмотрим, что у нас будет дальше. Тут много скелетов. Чашка отравленного чая. Интересно. Фазовый конденсатор. Древний проводник. Значит, интересно.
What a strange device.
Что он знает?
Interesting. It may still be in working order. Interesting. It may still be in working order.
What a strange device.
Interesting. It may still be in working order.
Очень странное, конечно, место. Вау. А это что такое? Делаю печали пустоты. Делегат. Извиняюсь. Минус воздух себя. Сопротивление развивать. Не такой страшный, кажется. Так. Здесь еще исток. Окей. Так. Тут еще один интересный момент есть. И еще одна дверь есть, в которой мы могли попасть отсюда, кстати. Следующий мост. Что здесь? Там не видно, что. Открывается?
Fasten tight.
Его можно сломать? Интересно. Склад. Свиток сверхновая. Понятно. Фазовый конденсатор. Странно. Огненное движение. Искусство, инициатива. Параметр хороший. Правда, нет хп. Есть тоже. Нет. Огненное извержение. Проклинает цель, она взорвется через один ход. Либо когда умрет. С 3 метров. Выучу. Так, кстати. У нас вот есть. Вот это сейчас нам не надо, в принципе. И вот это. Можно поставить вот это. И... Ну, пусть будет это. Так что, то есть телепорт был бы круто. Альтер странствий. Это хорошо.
Mountain still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within its chest cavity, dormant perhaps. A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be empty. There's a part missing.
Пока ничего не будем помещать. Я не знаю, как все это закончится. Поэтому...
I can't make heads nor tails of this.
I can understand this reads in the footsteps of the Eternals, but what that means remains to be seen.
Ну ладно, давай оживим. Так что быть.
The automaton remains dormant. The capacitor sparks and fizzles. Then, the pulsating light begins circulating through. It rises. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
Ага. Круто. Ну, есть, конечно, интересные заклинания.
automaton peers in close at your face.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long overdue. This is the Academy. It is a place of great learning. I am the Seneschal. I serve both those who teach and those who come to learn. Those like you. Allow me to show you. The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the godwoken.
The Sensual falls silent for a long moment, as if processing this question is quite taxing on its cognitive faculties.
It seems I was interfered with. My power supply was removed through force. The perpetrator is unclear. Inactivity has caused further damage. I cannot access my full faculties. Unfortunate, but I shall help you however possible. You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One. Godwoken should usually be able to pass freely. Whoever trampled would have interfered with the Academy in other ways. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome any difficulties. It's quite simple. Defeat all others.
Понятно.
Looks like a library. Books. How thrilling.
Well spotted, genius.
Вау. Интересно. Ничего не учились? Интересно.
I think I'm missing something here. Ah! I think I'm missing something here.
Okay. Оказывается, это не звезда, это Солнце и Луна. Типа там треугольник это Луна, а звездочка это Солнце. Ага. Так, мы какую-то карту выучили. Давайте определим его. Распознаем, посмотрим, что это. Дело некромантия. Очков здоровья. Военное дело и некромантия. Круто, круто, круто. Окей, я подумаю над этим концом. Так. Это в воздухе летает, походу. Так. Что еще у нас есть? Зелье. Камень. Фазовый конденсатор. Старая плита. Кнопка. Можно было не нажимать.
I think I'm missing something here.
Ничего не происходит. Это вполне уровень. Еще разряд. Это вход. Здесь что? Ничего. Окей. Так. Ключ от склада. Ага.
I think I'm missing something here. I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Так, стоп. А вот наши.
The ghost's memories slip easily into your mind. His name is Kandor, and he thinks he's ready to ascend. He thinks he can be God-woken, ready to step up should Lucian lose the war. He's wrong. He'll die. He did die before he even made it to the Chancellor to ask for permission to fight in the arena of the One. And what's more, he was murdered. You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear your case. Instead, you find a man you've never met, a great and powerful sorcerer. And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucian the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Kandor, that you turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors. But Lucian is too fast. He cuts you down. You're Kandor the Godwoken, dead by the hand of the Divine. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The hunger dies away. You pause. Lucian was the Divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the Academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
Tale as old as time. He secured his place and didn't want any upstarts to come after it.
To rule is to be ruthless when the occasion calls for it. The occasion simply must have...
Oh, why do humans do anything? The man was probably driven mad with power. An Eternal would have no such issues.
An elegant and intelligent-looking lizard. She gives you a haughty look, then turns away. A hunger rises deep within you. The hunger dies. The spirit of a rather old man dodders around, seemingly oblivious to the condition of the room.
Ah, a new student. I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening. You'll have to return in the morning. Oh, come now, surely you must have heard of the gallery. That's the repository for all the power that God-woken beings are documented in these tomes. The gallery is the most important part of the whole Academy. I will not allow it to be disrespected. I am Master Trelly, curator of the gallery. I'll be here at your service, of course, to carry out your studies.
The ghost frowns with confusion, then wags a reprimanding finger at you.
You're new, so I won't report your insolence. But you had better learn some manners if you want to make use of the gallery. I will not allow it to be...
You are Leonard Raw. You are a God-woken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself. You are Leonard Raw, God-woken, thief. If you can't earn a place in Lucian's shadow, you're going to steal it. You think you'll find advantage, but first you have to steal the keys. Your tutors have one each, but you can't risk getting caught. You'd earn yourself a trip to the Chancellor's chamber, one from which you suspect you would not return. Your best friend, Redulus, was your rival. You knew that he was weak. You made sure the Chancellor knew it too. And while your friend was in the Chancellor's secret room... you stole the capacitor from the Chancellor's own table. But then you heard a noise. You heard the sound of your best friend's murder. You fled. You hid the capacitors you had taken and set out to steal the rest. You were lurking here, plotting, when you were overtaken with a sense of love. You felt at peace. You felt Lucian's hand on your shoulder. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back. A hunger rises deep within you. A desire. The hunger dies away.
Так, посмотрим, что этот триангл.
Her memories flow into you as water to a stream. You are Tarian Grey, you are God-woken, but you will not be divine. You know this because you are in love with a colleague and rival. You are in love with Redulus, and he is in love with you. You have agreed to leave the Academy together, but now, Redulus is missing. Redulus went to see the Chancellor, and you have not seen him since. You're on your way to the Chancellor's chambers when a man's voice calls your name. Lucian the Divine cups your chin. And a gentle pain stabs your heart. Lucian smiles at you, and then is gone. And you worry so for Redulus. Believing it comes from her own mind, she realizes the truth. She was murdered by Lucian the Divine. Redulus too must be dead, or he would have come for her by now. She bows. She knows Redulus went to see the Chancellor in his chambers. She did not know that Lucian was already there. She weeps.
Не знаю, у меня больше нет идей, как открыть эту дверь. Потому что
I think I'm missing something here.
кажется, где я что-то упускаю.
Come on now, back to the students' hall. There'll be plenty of time for you to explore the gallery tomorrow. Very good, very good. Now back to the study. I must check on the Chancellor.
Так, это к выходу. Тут еще одна дверь. Заперто. Так, окей. Ящер.
The automaton fixes its illuminated gaze upon you. The light within it flickers for a moment. It...
Don't worry. I am here to serve.
Пойдем дальше. Тоже хочет попасть.
Locked. What a strange device.
Interesting. It may still be in working order. Interesting. It may still be in working order. Interesting. It may still be in working order. Interesting. It may still be in working order.
Интересно, потух. Ну-ка.
Interesting. May still be in working order.
Budge. Won't budge.
По-моему, сейчас здесь дракоша есть. Давайте попробуем с ним сразиться.
Its head as you approach, its beady eyes looking past you. You glance over your shoulder and see Fane staring at it, transfixed. The Voidwoken hisses as Fane approaches. It calls him traitor, but it calls him brother too. Fane's drive to uncover the universe's secret saw the Eternals cast into the void. His hubris saw his people turned into Voidwoken. But the Voidwoken offers him a chance to redeem himself, to rejoin his people. If he accepts the God King's covenant, all will be forgiven. The Voidwoken claims that the Eternals can return to this world, that Fane can be home again. The skeleton looks back at you.
I'm sorry, brother. I cannot see this land destroyed just so we can rebuild our more imperfect world. I have a new home now.
Very traitor. Silence your mortal pets.
A Voidwoken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Step back, Hanover. Mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world. All mortals have stolen our world. All the world is ours. We are not the voice, mortals. We are the world. You are of the voice. When we were banished, you owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything. We were betrayed by the scientists. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king. You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then do not resist. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored to what it was before we were betrayed. Because of that betrayal, you exist. Because of what was stolen from us, you exist. Because of the powers but we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out. If it can still, you shall end.
you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their souls in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
Looks to me like they do just about anything to survive. The mark of civilization is knowing when it's your turn to lay down so that...
What they pursued for power, which is what they're doing still. One has to admire...
My people. What have they done to you?
This cannot stand. You must be...
Something seems to be blocking the way. Something seems to be blocking the way.
gimlet eye.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master? Very nice. But to be a master, one must master one's own kind. Tell me this, have you mastered any arena? I do not teach anymore. Students, bunch of worthless, barely any of them try to become the one through the arena. The gods have poor choice in Godwoken, if you ask me. You lie. There's no fire in your blood that I can leave me.
Ух ты. Что-то здесь сейчас произойдет нехорошее, я чувствую.
An automaton, massive and imposing, creaks to life as you approach.
Великий хранитель. Окей. Так. Вечный страж. Вечный страж. Не нравится мне это все. Так, к нему все равно подойти невозможно. И обокрасть тоже. Я думаю, что мы сделаем не очень хорошая идея получилась. Давайте попробуем заново. Они сразу решили напасть на нас. Интересный момент. Так. Окей. Ага.
An automaton, massive.
Начинает в вашем движении.
You must leave.
Да?
I am an automaton. I recognize and respond. You are not divine. You must leave or die. You cannot win this fight.
Воздух. Интересно. Ладно. Пока мы не будем с ним сражаться. Отражать их.
Locked.
Решил отказаться штуковиной. Так, тут где-то еще трупики были. Кажется, вот здесь. Нет. Здесь. Вот здесь, да.
The spirit of a dwarf gives you an incongruously cheery smile, given his circumstances.
Here. A new Godwoken. Why, what a pleasure it is to meet you. Just as I suspected. A well-developed constitution and a strong sense of charm. Well done. Your skills will stand you in good, but there's always room for improvement, I'm sure you'll agree. My, condition limits what I can do for you, but I'm sure I can manage one final lesson. Be warned, though. There's an opportunity cost in self-improvement. What you gain in Constitution will likely be lost from elsewhere. Intelligence, I would assume. Consider it done. Good luck in the trials to come.
The spirit of a robed woman casts a critical eye over you.
You're an impressive specimen, Godwoken. I can always spot when a pupil has put effort, but there's always room for improvement. Say the word, and I will do what I can to bolster your strength. There is a price, unfortunately. To excel at one skill is to neglect another. Improving your strength will sap your wits. Do you accept?
интересная тема, конечно, восприятие.
The spirit of a dwarf woman scowls at you like you dealt her some grave insult while she was alive.
Godwoken, you have no right to be here. Leave!
The spirit's scowl gives way to a roll of her eyes and an exasperate...
Just what was that? Where's your sense of authority, Godwoken? You can't expect to defend the world against the Void if you can't defend your own dignity against an... A lesson is in order, I think. Now, I may be able to steel you a little more. Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader. Do you accept?
Что делать с этим молнием, мне правда интересно.
What a strange device. What a strange device.
Interesting. It may still be in working order.
Interesting. May still be in working order.
What a strange device.
Давайте на этом закончим на сегодня. Я за кадром уже разберусь, что надо будет сделать. Всем спасибо за просмотр, подписывайтесь на канал. До новых встреч, удачи в ваших прохождениях.